Shalom. This is Truth is Everlasting, Lion's Den. I am Yahweh Sap. First, I have to give a prayer to the Father, to the Son, and to the elders. Kal Halayim La Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Ha Roka Kodash, Mahamath, all in the name of Yahweh Shai, in spirit and holy and truth. Double honors to the 144,000 chosen elect. Double honors to the elders of GMS. Double honors to my elder Ha'awam. Salutation to the Archims who are on the four corners of the earth. And to the women and children, Shalom. Okay, I gotta hold the phone because it won't do the turning thing. It says here that Elon Musk on merging, right, on his how can we call it? The implant, right? The chip. And he's so proud and excited now that he's gonna, that he's working also in a high position with Donald Trump as well, okay? I'm gonna play a little bit of it, and the title of this lesson, is called The Final Countdown. Yeah, things are moving fast, okay? Soon everybody's gonna be introduced to the what they call it, the Beast Bank system. Okay, let me put a little bit here. Can I open this to read the rest?
Mitigation to
hey, not yet.
artificial intelligence.
Hey, Slovakia. Elon Musk on merging human brain with AI, Neuralink, the future of extenses? It's crazy, man. AI, what he's really talking about is connecting, merging everyone with the clouds, right? That's what they're talking about. Anyway, let me play a little bit, then we're going to the lesson. Here we go.
Artificial intelligence, which is that we could effectively merge with artificial intelligence by improving the speed of interaction between our cortex and our tertiary layer, which is already silicon.
Could you imagine that one day we would be able to download our human brain capacity into a Optimus?
Yes, I think that is. I'm not saying this is. I think it is possible.
Stop it right there because I won't be able to do the lesson. Optimus means the clouds, right? I saw YouTube last night, but it was kind of late and I fell asleep, Slovakia, where they're talking about how all this brain that's going on is releasing nanochips, right? Because the Edomites strongly believe that science and belief system that with nanochips it can go past Fermion, right, into space, and they'll be able to study and become godlike. Crazy, huh? I want to go to Isaiah chapter 55, verse 6. Seek ye Yahweh while he may be found. Call ye upon him while he is near. Yeah. That window of grace, that window of mercy is going to close. Right? We keep telling our people, the so-called Negros Latinos, Native American speckled birds, wake up, snap out of this wicked system, okay? Song 32, give me a minute. Song 32, chapter 32, verse 6. For this shall everyone that is godly pray unto thee, in a time while thou mayest be found. Surely in the floods of great waters they shall not come near unto him. Yeah, when the Edomites let those floodgates open and all hell breaks loose, because right now it sounds wonderful. A lot of our people are going to bow down to this beast system, but then again, a lot of people are not. and that's going to cause civil unrest. Besides what the Edomites are going to unleash, right, to get everybody in a state of panic, you see? So it's going to get ugly. Um, verse 7, Thou art my hiding place, thou shalt preserve me from trouble. And boy, do we need to hide with Yahweh in Yahweh Shai. Thou shalt compass me about with songs of deliverance. Yeah, see? We're singing the new song, right? Calling out people, the so-called Negros Latinos, and speckled birds, to wake up, start drinking the Kool-Aid of this wicked kingdom, right? Come back to Yahweh Shin Yahweh Shai. Because if not, it's not going to go good for them. I want to go to Hebrews chapter 3. Give me a minute. Chapter 3, verse 13. But exhort one another daily while it is called today, lest any of you be hardened through the deceitfulness of sin. And this is going to go on. You know, the Edomites and Edomus, the false prophet, um, telling our people how wonderful this is going to be. You know, all you got to do is think and open the door. All you got to do is think, turn on the car. All you got to do is show your hand, your elbow, your face, or your butt, and you can pay for something, right? Um, Two-thirds of our people, the so-called Negros, Latino, and speckled birds, you know, they're going to say, we don't see anything wrong with that. You know, there's going to be peace on earth. All right. There's going to be a lot of pieces on earth. I can tell you that right now. Verse 14. For we are made partakers of Yahushua if we hold the beginning of our confidence steadfast unto the end. Right? We got to keep holding on. Right? Because, you know, if we don't do what Edomus and the Edomites are going to bring about to the whole world, we're not going to be able to work, buy or sell, or even eat, right? We are so conditioned, so programmed, so used to going to the store, right? Eating whenever we are hungry, okay? So everyone's faith is going to be tested, you know, because when this happens, we got to put our trust in Yahweh Shai, okay? And He will feed us accordingly, right? It can be a day or two missing with food, no food, you know, and the body is gonna be, you know, freaking out. I want to jump to verse 6. Give me a minute. But Yahweh Shah as a son over his own house, whose house are we? If we hold fast the confidence and the rejoicing of the hope firm unto the end, right? We got to rejoice on those days. Because a lot of people ain't going to be rejoicing, right? They're going to start saying, we're starving, you know, we're going to die. I mean, who wants to live in a system that they want you to have the charagma inside of you so they can know what you're thinking, what you're doing, what you're talking, what you're seeing, where you are? That's not living anywhere. That's dead. Nah, hell no. Psalm chapter 110, verse 4. Yahweh sworn and will not repent. Thou art a priest forever after the order of Melchizedek. Woo! right? He promised, hey, keep doing my work all the way to the end, and you will be priests forever. And the Edomites are going to do and are doing everything that they can to see if they can stop that. So, the Edomites are excited. Edomites is excited and confident that the nanochips that they are spraying and releasing in the air and into the firmament that is going to succeed, right? That AI is going to multiply, and that AI is going to be able to record, read, comprehend, and have godlike powers. Once he finds out where's the door of heaven, they're getting desperate, man. They're losing it. They're losing it. I want to go to Numbers. If the Edomites cannot escape and surpass the Mayan, what makes them think that the AI and the little chips are going to be able to? On top of that, when it was Yahweh Hashem Yahushua that gave them the knowledge and the technology, that's like me inventing something, saying, here, play with it, right? And then you want to use it against me. Number 23, verse, I think it was, 19. Let's see now. Yahweh is not a man that he should lie, neither the Son of Man that he should repent. Has he said, and shall not he do it? Or has he spoken, and shall he not make it good? Yeah, once the word goes out, once we read the book, in the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, it's a done deal. There's nothing that the Edomites can do. I mean, they can keep believing and lying and deceiving that their technology, AI, is so advanced, so intelligent, and that it's only going to keep on growing. Okay? Just like Hitler said, if you say a lie long enough, people will believe it. So that's what they're doing. I want to go to verse 20. Behold, I have received commandments, right, Yahushua, to bless, and he has blessed it, and I cannot reverse it. No. Okay. He blessed who? The Hebrew Israelite, the so-called Negros, Latino, American, speckled birds, right? And Yahushua, when he comes back with the host of angels, he's only coming back for the 144,000 chosen elect, right, which is all men who are going to receive spiritual power and the new body, right, like Superman, or better yet, Black Adam, right? And also 1/3 of men, women, and children. I can only hope that I be one of them, okay? No, there's no way that to live it. I mean, this kingdom, it's already not our kingdom to begin with, right? We're behind enemy's line, and to give in to put something inside, huh? To have AI, right? Erase who you really are. Nah, hell no. First Timothy. Give me a minute. Oops, I think I passed it. First Timothy chapter 3, verse 15. But if I tarry long, that thou mayest know how thou oughtest to behave thyself in the house of Yahweh, which is the church of the living God, the pillar of ground and of truth. Yeah. His son, Yahweh Shai. Okay. He is the way and the truth and the light. Timothy, I want to go to 16. And without controversy, great is the mystery of godliness. right? God was manifested, or better yet, Yahweh Shai was manifested in the flesh, justified in the spirit, seeing of the angels, preach unto the Gentiles, believe, on in the world, and receive up into glory. Huh? When he come back, he's not coming back as a lamb. He's coming back as a lion. Hey, take a look. Look. See that right there? He's coming back as a lion to kick ass. 10 feet tall. Okay? Afro, dark skin. King of kings, Lord of lords. My big brother. Now let's go to the serious part here of what Elon Musk is really saying. Let's use scripture. Let's go to Revelation chapter 13. Because this is what he's really talking about. And he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Oops, what happened there? To receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. And he's already, Elon Musk, right? Already been implementing it. Verse 17. And that no man might buy or sell, saith he that had the mark of the name of the beast, which is the beast bank system, which is AI, right? Connected with the clouds, brain map and control those who, turn human, turn out people, so-called Negros, Latinos, and speckled bird, turn them into cyborgs, okay? Of the name of the beast, or the number of his name, okay? Verse 18, he who has wisdom, let him that understands count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 603 scores and 6, right? So that number that they're going to put on all of us, it looks like it's a code number, okay? It's almost making it clear we're going to be brand, label, right? They want to patent us, right? Destroy our DNA and make it all official, because that's why Edomites, they are great at that. Everything they touch, they make it all official. That's what come AI is, artificial intelligence, make believe intelligence, right? Let's go to Slovakia. Let's go to Revelation 14, verse 9. I'll start with verse 8. And there followed another angel saying, Babylon is fallen, and that great city, because she made all nations drink of the wine of the wrath of her fornication. Yeah, so not only America's it's in big trouble, so-called America, okay? This country is going to get burned, okay? By the chariots, the ones that the so-called UFOs, but in the Bible they call them chariots or clouds. By the chariots of Yahweh Shai and the host of angels, the army of angels that are coming with Yahweh Shai, okay? Verse 14? Oh, Slakia, verse 9. Chapter 14, verse 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, not good. Verse 10, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall what? Be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb Yahweh Shai. No, you're going to be peeing and pooping, right? The fear of trembling, it will be upon you. Verse 11, and the smoke of their torment ascend up forever and ever, and they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receives the mark of his name. You know, while those who are being already disintegrated, um, burned to death, right? And the rest of the multitude of people who took the charagma, who are still, yes, they're burning, right? I mean, that's going to feel like, an eternity. I want to go to verse 15, chapter 1. And I saw another sign in heaven, great and marvelous. 7 angels having the 7 last plagues. Woo! For in them is filled up with wrath of Yahweh. It's going to get ugly, man. Okay? It's going to get ugly. Verse 2, and I saw as it were a seed of glass mingled with fire, and them that had gotten the victory over the beast, and over his image, and over his mark, and over the number of the name of his name, and stand on the sea of glass, having the harp of Yahweh. My elder did a lesson 4 days ago. The title was called, "What is the Sea of Glass Mingled with Fire?" You might want to go see it. He did a real good, intense lesson there. Slacker for me, I can't show you no picture, but he does have the picture of the Famayan. But the Sea of Glass has to do with the Famayan when the 144,000 chosen elect are taken up. Okay? And they're going to be from above looking down, everything being burned. Right? They're going to be seeing people, right? Fathers, mothers, brothers, sisters, babies being burned, right? With the not only with the missiles, but with the what you call it, the ISBM missiles, right? Russia, China, and other countries that Yahweh Shin Yahushai is going to unleash to America. Okay? So, I want to go to Isaiah. Isaiah chapter 34, verse 3. You know, salvation at that day and at that moment is only going to be for the 144,000 chosen elect. It's not for the whole world and for the 1/3. Okay, men, women, and children. Their sway also shall be cast out, and their stink, man, they're gonna smell, shall come up out of their carcass. And the mountains, the governments, shall be melted with their blood. Whoo! Yeah. That's what happens from messing with Yahweh Shai, man. Verse 4. And all the hosts, all the armies of heaven, shall be desolate. And the heavens shall be rolled together as a scroll, and all their hosts shall fall down as the leaf falls off from the iron, and as a falling fig from the fig tree. You know, that's the they call that mushroom, right? From those ISBM missiles that everyone's gonna see. Okay, and the massive, intense heat, right? That is gonna melt every nanochip that they've been spraying for so many years. Okay. Verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Yeah. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea. all right, upon the Edomites, and upon the people of my curse to judgment. Yeah. You know, when you see those giant chariots, a massive amount of chariots, and they're all shooting, right, laser beams, not only to be participating in disintegrating people, but also destroying the nanochips in the air, right? We don't see them; they're too tiny. We can't see with our eyes, right? But Yahushua, with the advanced technology that they have, that he has, ain't gonna be no problem. Okay. Let's go to wisdom. Wisdom of Solomon. Salakia. Chapter 5, verse 20. He served wrath, shall he sharpen for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, man. I don't know what the Elon's been drinking or thinking, but they believe they're gonna put up a good fight. It's only gonna last 1 hour. Verse 21. Then shall the right aim thunderbolt go abroad, and from the clouds, the chariots, as from a well-drawn bow, woo, shall they flee to the mark. You know, my elder did a lessons a couple of, I think it was last year. No, it was this year, I believe. And you know, those meteorites in 2014 and 2015 passed through America, right, or by America, and made an X. Well, X marks the spot, right? And when Yahweh Shai turns that laser loose, and the what they call it again, the ISBM missiles, they ain't gonna miss. It's gonna be what they call bullseye, right? Verse 22, and hailstorm stones full of wrath shall be cast as out of a storm bowl, and the waters of the sea shall rage against them, and the floods shall cruelly draw them. You know, the masses of people that what was his name again? That president, Reagan, right? Was talking about the something of how he said it. If we were to encounter aliens from outer space, would not that be something to gather the nations together to fight one purpose, right? They can gather all they want. It's only gonna take only 1 hour anyway. So gather all you want. Verse 23. Yea, a mighty wind shall stand up against them. That's that chariot. And like a storm shall blow them away. Thou iniquities shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty. Yeah. Guess when the Edomites thought that AI is going to be so advanced that it's going to, they think that AI and their nanos is going to kick ass, right? That's going to beat the creator of all things. Talking about being crazy. I'm going to leave it with Revelation, chapter 1. Let me start with verse 3. Blessed is he that reads this, and they that hear the words of this prophecy, and keeps those things which are written therein, for the time is at hand. Right? The final countdown is at the door. I'll leave it with verse 7. Behold, he comes with clouds. Every eye shall see him, and they also which pierce him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail, because of him. Even so. You see a lot of people freaking out, right? 2/3 of our people who want to keep holding on to that Jesus, right? You better let go of that fake imposter, right? That is Caesar Borgia, son of a pope, right? They were only entertaining you. Stop paying attention to the bank beast system, right? And don't take the charagma. I hope that this was edifying. And with that, I'll say, Shalom.